In July 2020, President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo cut short for work to begin on the construction of the Damongo water supply project.
I'm happy also to be able to say that before the end of this year, the Damongo water project will have begun. Bywater Company, which has been awarded the contract, is in the process of completing the processes in England that would enable it to start work by the end of this year. So that the cutting of the soil that took place in 2019, finally in 2022, we will see the beginning of the construction of the waterworks that will resolve the problems of Damongo.
The $49 million water supply project, being financed by the UK Export Finance and Bank, is aimed at supplying potable water to the people of Damongo and its surrounding communities. The project is estimated to supply water to 68,000 people within an average demand of 8,800 cubic meters of water daily. 3 years on, there have been no sign of work and does not appear if the project will commence anytime soon. The scarcity of water in Damongo till now remains the same. Residents continue to spend huge amounts of money to buy water from water tankers on daily basis during the dry season.
The cars are selling the water, so our place is now where they can pass unless we bring it on the roadside so that they can fill it. Because they spend a lot on the water because today we bought 2 drums. 3 days time we'll be buying another drum again. And after this one we'll go and check at the solar place. Maybe we can get water there too. The day there is no water here, unless we search for water before I go to school. In Damongo here, we are suffering from water. We don't have water. So I'll tell them that if they come and build some water facilities, such as the boreholes pipe, to help.
For people of Damongo, it will be a relief if rainy season continues all year round, since it's the only season that their thirst for water is lessened. Their Great Dam, the biggest dam which has served residents of Damongo for decades, can no longer serve its purpose due to change in rainfall patterns as a result of climate change, which has made it impossible for it to collect and store enough water.
Where I'm standing right now is where we call the Great Dam in Damongo. This particular dam has served the Damongo community and its environs for ages because the water problem in Damongo has persisted for so long, and this has been the only source of water for over 20 to 30 years now. But unfortunately, as you can see, I am standing inside the dam. It's all dried up. Ideally, where I'm standing is not supposed to be a walking ground. It's supposed to be the depth, the inside of the dam.
This our dam, we can't talk much, but we blame because the raining this time. It doesn't rain like those days, you know. Unlike last year like this, the rainy season it was very poor, and even quite apart from that, now the town has grown. It's not like those days. So everybody depends on this dam. So we don't know whether the digging can help so that maybe when the water comes, it will stay. We are not experts, so we are just we are just farmers here. So a big question that you've asked. There's the water. Either we go to the town, the solar, the boreholes. That's where we get water. Well, but I don't know whether you went to where the dugouts are. Yeah. You see that the whole place is, frogs. The scent self. You can't even, if you even stand there, you don't feel comfortable. And so this water, we don't use it for drinking. Cooking self, you not use it. It's the only the flood. Even according to them, they use them to feed their animals.
I heard they have been saying they will bring pipe-borne water in Damongo. To my opinion, this is what will help us more. That's the pipe-borne water. But this dam you have been seeing, I'm here for almost 15 years. Those days, there was enough rainfall, but this time there's not enough. About 6 years today, even if this dam is being desalted and there's no enough rains, we won't get water.
However, over ages, successive governments have promised and failed on solving the water problem in Damongo. Politicians continue to play on the emotions of residents of Damongo while they leverage on the situation for political gains. The common joke by Gonja playmates that says Nchumonta, which literally means there's no water, is likely not to end anytime soon for the people of Damongo, since the water situation remains a campaign rhetoric for politicians. Reporting for ZAR News, I am Jonas Biaurbi.